you doing, guys? Welcome back to Ralli Sport Rally, another wrestling video for you today. We'll be chatting about wrestling news from the weekend and from this week on this Sunday. Let's get into it. We're going to chat about Tessa Blanchard and Wow Wrestling, Paige as well, Shelton Benjamin, Juice Robinson, a bit of news about him. A wrestling event from last night, IWE Pro Wrestling. I'll talk about that later on. Let's get into it then. Let's start with Paige. Well, Paige went to for ages, still employed by WWE. I do like Paige. Of course, she's got an injury, so hopefully one day might see her back in the ring. Wait and see. Well, anyway, WWE, they put a tweet out which says, "Who should challenge Ronda Rousey next?" And Paige replied to that tweet, and she put, "Manager maybe? Question mark." Well, Paige is a manager. Wait and see. She did used to be a manager, of course, didn't she? With the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane there and Asuka. Not sure. I prefer to see her in the ring, but of course, if she can't, she's injured. So, and Ronda Rousey's not the best promo in the world. No offence, Ronda. So Paige would be good on the microphone. So we'll wait and see. A bit of an interesting story there from the weekend. Paige on Twitter saying, "I might be the manager maybe, question mark." Who knows? Wait and see. Let's chat about Sultan Benjamin. Usually on WWE, usually on main events sometimes. Teaming with Cedric Alexander, but unfortunately he's injured at the moment. He put a tweet on Twitter. He said he's been injured, he's been wrestling 15 years, only been injured twice, and it's an undisclosed injury as well, so we're not quite sure what. But speedy recovery to Shelton Benjamin, gold standard, as it says on his t-shirt. So hopefully he's okay. We don't know what's wrong, but hopefully he's back very soon. Been in WWE for years now. Very good. In the ring. And that is coming from Fightful, by the way. Some more up at Fightful reporting that there. Right. New one from Fightful. Let's talk about Juice Robinson from New Japan. Well, he's just signed a new deal, coming from Fightful here. He signed a new deal until 2023 sometime for New Japan Pro Wrestling. So that's good, because his deal ran out, and he is great. And I'll tell you what, he's a new champion as well. Last night, on the pay-per-view for New Japan, he is the new IWGP United States Champion. Fatal 4-way match. He beat John Moxley, Will Ospreay and Hiroshi Tanahashi to claim the title of Hiroshi Tanahashi. So he's the new champion there. So good stuff all round for Juice Robinson. Going forward there. New deal, new champion. Good stuff. Let's chat about last night then. There was a pro wrestling event for IWE Pro Wrestling, and there's a wrestler called Joe Black. I'm not sure you've seen this guy's on Twitter or anywhere at all. This story's amazing. I'll just tell you what happened. So he had a match, Joe Black. He got out of the ring, he's a heel. He stood outside the ring there in front of a fan, teased him a bit. You do not do this, guys. The fan, quite a big guy, decided to headbutt Joe Black. Unbelievable. It's a video, was it on Twitter or YouTube? I think it's Twitter, I've said it. Headbutts him, well, like the face, stroke, chest area. He is not happy, Joe Black, the wrestler. So they have a bit of a brawl and start punching each other. And then the security and referees come and split it up. Unbelievable stuff. Last night, Saturday night, a fight between a wrestler and a fan. And this is not part of the storyline, just to be clear, that's been confirmed as well. It's actually just a fan. So I'm guessing he's in trouble. I probably will get arrested for assault. Or in Britain we call it GBH. You can't do that to wrestlers. Come on now. So that was a bit of a shocking story there. Fan v wrestler. Don't do that, guys. Never attack a wrestler. You're gonna lose, to be quite honest with you. Let's finish off then. Chat about Tessa Blanchard. Well, she may be gone from WOW. Women of Wrestling. This is coming from Dave Meltzer in this week's Wrestling Observer Wrestling Observer newsletter. His newsletter he does every week. This is where it quotes, he confirmed that Tessa Blanchard and WOW have been at odds, and that the belief is that she is no longer with the promotion.